Welcome to
Boy
and Girl
Make Food.
a Christmas edition.
Today we are going to be making cranberry nut bread.
My mom made it as a tradition in our family. My Grammy made it as a tradition in our family, and my Grammy's mom made it as a tradition in our family.
First, you preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
A good trick for slipping the bread out easily is lining it with foil and then spraying grease on it.
First, you put the container over, then you take the tin foil and you carefully push it around the edges. Then you slip it off. Turn the pan over, and then you push it down in it. And then you take your cooking spray and you spray it.
This recipe makes 2 loaves. You can cut it in half if you want 1 loaf. You need to put in 4 cups of all-purpose flour. This is a good way, a butter knife is a good way to help you even out the flour. You'll need to add in 2 cups of granulated sugar. You could use a knife, but it won't help that much. 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Gently whisk all the dry ingredients together.
In a separate bowl, you need to whisk 2 eggs.
Try not to drop any shell.
Then you put 4 tablespoons of butter in a cup, then you put it in the microwave. Then gently pour in the melted butter.
Using a microplane. A microplane is a very fine grater for things like zest off fruit. We're going to be using the microplane to peel the zest off the orange. You might want to have an adult supervise or have an adult do it for you.
You need about 2 tablespoons of orange zest, which is about 2 oranges. We are going to juice both of these oranges.
One trick is to microwave them for 10 seconds. Then it'll get all juicy.
When you juice them into a clear measuring cup, it's easy to see when you have enough.
This recipe, you need about 1.5 cups orange juice.
If you didn't get enough from the 2 oranges, you can add some already prepared orange juice or pour in the orange juice and then gently stir the liquid ingredients together.
I'll be so blue just thinking about you.
Gently pour the liquid ingredients into the dry ingredients and stir carefully to combine.
On a green Christmas tree
Might be a little thick.
won't be the same, dear. If
It smells like creamy orange. Just imagine. The last thing you incorporate is 1 cup of cut walnuts.
And about 3 cups of cranberry.
Gently stir until all the cranberries and nuts are equally mixed in. You can see the fresh cranberries and walnuts and the little pieces of orange zest.
Divide the mixture evenly between the two pans.
Place in a 350 degree oven for about 55 minutes. Cool the bread completely before taking it out of the pan. Oops. Make sure not to do that. That's a kind of bad example.
Using a bread knife, you cut the bread into half-piece inches like this.
Half-inch pieces. You can eat it plain.
Or with butter.
Or eating it with butter.
The cranberries taste
Delicious.
a little sour too.
Yeah. But the combination is delicious.
Thank you for joining us and watching us make cranberry nut bread. Make it a tradition for your family.
Merry Christmas on boy
And girl,
Make food!
Blue, blue, blue Christmas.